Give us 15 seconds and we'll give you something you don't see every day. Look at this guy using an umbrella to unwrap a hamburger. This is juggler Michael Rayner, and he's got quite a following on TikTok and has appeared on America's Got Talent. He did it!
Wow. I honestly have never seen anything quite like that before. Now how he stumbled across that little trick, Lord knows.
Right?
But it is fun to watch because they're so wrapped so tight sometimes.
Honest to goodness, yeah. Look at that.
He's got to understand a little bit of physics or something, right? To have
right, to balance the umbrella. Yes.
Right.
I mean, most people think it would roll right off and then you'd be upset. Your burger rolled out of the wrapping onto the ground.
Nice skill, dude. Nice skill. Man. Oh, bravo. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging with us. Let's begin, as we like to do here on Afternoon Focus, with stories from the very top of our feed on this Tuesday. Away we go. A double dose of love for the $1 million baby, or should I say baby?
Yes. Actress Hilary Swank posted this beautiful picture on her Instagram holding her newborn twins. The 48-year-old mom captioned it, saying, quote, "It wasn't easy, but boy and girl, it was worth it."
Oh, nicely done. That's a gorgeous picture.
Oh,
and listen, 48 is not young in terms of giving birth for the first time.
Sure, yeah.
So I mean that, well done, and twins. I mean, so woo, Hillary, she's
better be getting her sleep and eating well. We know she's super fit from $1 Million Baby. Wow. I wonder if she still does that workout regimen. I mean, she's so impressive.
She's going to be a little sleep deprived for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sure she has wonderful child care, don't get me wrong. Yeah. But twins at 48, it's amazing. But they have a good mom. So welcome to the world.
Yes. Yeah. Well, now on to one of our favorite topics on the show, and that is food.
McDonald's. Maybe that was a McDonald's burger on the guy's umbrella. Who knows?
I hope so.
Anyway, everyone's favorite fast food joint is launching a new strawberry shortcake flavored McFlurry. You'll be able to order it starting tomorrow. It's like a vanilla base, like all the McFlurries. And then it has strawberry flavored clusters and shortbread cookies blended in. No word yet, though, on how long it will last. But the McFlurry's been around forever, right?
Right. Oh, it's delicious. Would you try this? Do you like the looks of that one?
I would try that. I like strawberry shortcake.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a McFlurry. I'm more of a Frosties. I like the Frosties at Wendy's. I do.
What did you just say to us?
I'm sorry. Is it that
never
good?
had a McFlurry?
What is so good? Because it has
they're
extra...
delicious. Yeah, I think it's just the whole thing. The soft serve ice cream that's all blended up with, but it doesn't melt really easily, which is awesome.
That's good.
It doesn't get runny. Yeah,
okay.
It's delicious. Like you could take out a spoonful with the Oreos on it and hold it upside down. It's not going to fall off. It's really good.
You sound like you've spent quite a lot of quality time with the McFlurry.
I do go get the McFlurry. I had one not too long ago. I had a craving at night. Yes,
Nicely done.
Love my drive-thrus.
See, if I'm at McDonald's, I'm there for the fries. Just saying. All right, but I will try one. All right. The headline on our next story had us scratching our heads a little bit. Here it goes. Human hair could be the solution to strengthen bridges.
Yes, you heard him correctly. Austin Pollack caught up with some researchers at the University of Kentucky who explained why this isn't just a harebrained idea.
Maybe you don't use the bridge over an interstate on a day-to-day basis, maybe just the ones that go over a creek. Still, there's engineering that goes into it to keep things flowing.
Throughout history, we've been using fibers from plants and animals to build many structural components.
At the University of Kentucky, studies adapt to changing time, including conditions of bridges and other structures. So, what if we told you that human hair is being looked at as a component to fixing deteriorating structures?
As you well know, in any construction project, you use everything from plastics to wood to steel to concrete. So this will be one of those materials used in the construction process.
So this human hair has to be cleaned to clear it of any residue.
To me, right now, it is just that one fiber among all these fibers that you can use for anything that you want.
It does sound strange. The hair is a fiber reinforcement. UK says the average strength of human hair is about 30,000 pounds per square inch, which is another added benefit.
It's inexpensive as a raw material for us, and we can form any shape with it once we are done with our initial studies.
Okay.
Who knew? Who knew? Again, learn something every day here. I didn't know of the strength of human hair. I know it's a pain in the drain of the bathtub
Oh,
or the shower,
yes.
but,
Yes.
but it's going to keep a bridge together. Okay.
Right, and
All
the
right.
fact that it can be used for cleanup. Usually you think of hair as being so messy,
Right.
right, in your drains at home, but apparently it can help with the oil and some things and spills and... Okay, yeah.
I should have paid more attention during science class. I should have. Oh, man. Whatever works. I'll say that. Whatever,
That's right.
If it does what it's supposed to do, hey, keep on doing it. All right, time to get your popcorn ready. We're going to bring you a few quick stories that are just fun to know. One of our favorite little parts of the show here, pretty much brain candy. And our focus today is one of the most famous successful failures in history.
Yes, on this date back in 1970, Apollo 13 blasted off from Cape Canaveral on its way to the moon. The mission changed 55 hours and 54 minutes into the flight.
Fun to know, the exact quote from astronauts were, "Houston, we've had a problem here," which is not the one that we always say in quote, "Houston, we have a problem."
Right.
Everyone said that or knows that. But no, it was a little bit grammatically different than what's now famous. So there you
Fun
go.
to know, yes.
The point's still the same. but-
Right, exactly. You know, and while the mission didn't reach the moon's surface, the plan to get the crew home helped them set a record.
It is fun to know that as the crew was slingshotting to the far side of the moon, they reached nearly 250,000 miles from the surface of Earth. And that is the furthest any human has ever traveled into space. Let that stat sink in.
Yeah, that's impressive
Yeah.
right there. Wow.
And of course, we can't do this topic without talking about the 90s movie featuring the one and only Tom Hanks.
Yes, so good, right? Well, it's fun to know that they shot the zero gravity scenes in a special aircraft. This nickname might make you laugh. The nickname is the Vomit Comet, and it flies an arc in a way that creates the effect of zero gravity. But each arc, you know, only lasts 20 seconds. So the crew had to take 612 flights over the course of 13 days in order to get the shots that they needed for the movie. The Vomit Comet.
But I mean, for obvious reasons, right?
Right?
You kind of lose your cookies a little bit
Yeah.
with zero gravity, I'm sure. And
Sure.
that many flights over that many hours, I'm sure there's...
Oh. That just goes to show you, right? I mean, how much of a process it is filming a movie, especially one like that,
Oh,
where
yeah.
they're trying to, you know, mimic, you know, reality and the zero gravity effect, and how, you know, the camera crew. I would have loved to have seen that process. I wish they were filming the camera operators, filming the actors.
The behind the scenes on that one must have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Were you one of those kids that had like the astronaut fantasy? I want to be in space, or put me in the rocket. Or were you one of those?
No,
Yeah,
no,
me either,
you,
no.
yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
good.
I like
I'm
it here
good.
on Earth,
Good
Rob.
right
Yeah,
here.
I know.
Right.
Like it on the ground, you know.
Here.
Yeah. What's that ride at Disney World? The space ride, Space Mountain. That was about as close as I
That is
get
fun,
to
though. That's
something.
fun.
Yeah, I mean that was a good time, but
That's
you
right,
know.
stop. That's right, stop.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, man. There you go. You got all your space trivia for the afternoon.